From the new home of the Atlanta Braves,
And
MLB
now,
Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Atlanta Braves. Game 2 of the NL Division Series is next. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Here comes the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Here's a pop-up now. Freeman has room in foul territory. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike, too. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Echeverria's there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Dexter Fowler.
Dexter Fowler.
First offering on its way. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now another 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Brian.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slider laid off for a ball.
1-0.
Popped him up. DeYoung backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Markakis hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. We'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Markakis ahead with a 3-1 count here. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping up now, Matt Joyce. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's
12,
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Ready on 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 23, Marcell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken up in the zone.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though. That fastball that's high in the zone.
And that misses 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. Coming to the plate now, Colton Wong, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. A ball and a strike. Wong, born in the Aloha state of Hawaii. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. The throw to third. Throw won't get him. Now batting, Matt Carpenter, and their runners at the corners now.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Here's the first pitch to him, and this ball is crushed deep down the right field line, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting 7.
Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. The 1-1 home. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Lays off 2-2 now. Wong over at second. Carpenter at first with no outs. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
The next 3-2. On a rope to the second baseman. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time. Digging in, Harrison Bader. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bader, originally from New York State. He's a second-year big leaguer. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Jack Flaherty.
22. Jack Flaherty.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Hamilton. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Josh.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time. And it's back to even now at 2-2. The 2-2. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside, 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Bader. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
The center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead 0-1. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Digging in to try it again, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Molina.
First delivery to him on the way. High and away on the first pitch fastball. There is ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Joyce, a range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is there. 2 gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Paul Goldschmidt.
First offering on its way. Chopped to third. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Echeverria now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Adeney.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Wong has a play. One down. Stepping in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there 1-0. Swanson was born right here in Georgia. This is his second year as a major leaguer. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
2 balls. No
Braves
strike.
are still looking to break into the hit column here. 2-1 now. Three balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Mike Polkinevich. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Brian McCann. Has a look, now the pitch.
Yep.
And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that misses, so they fall behind McCann here. 3-1. Line drive to left. Ozuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at-bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Two and two to Marcell Ozuna. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Colton Wong now. A base hit in his first trip.
Colton Wong.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Matt Carpenter looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
And now a soft liner to the left side. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And that's
Full count.
taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Yanked fouled off to the right. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, Nick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Pitch on the way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Matt Joyce. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
1-2 to count.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Carpenter in foul ground. Ready now, Paul DeYoung. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
First offering on its way. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a
Playing
ball.
11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll get in there safely. Now at the plate, Harrison Bader. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now.
Ball.
The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
Yeah, a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Jack Flaherty. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Outside, 3-0 now. 3-1.
3-1.
And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. One there onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. The 2-1 home is in there for the second strike. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Digging in, Billy Hamilton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2, the count to Billy Hamilton.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Yadier Molina. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. So coming to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Popped him up. Echeverria ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with sac fly.
Now batting.
Next to bat for St. Louis, Colton Wong. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Behind 0-2 now. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Line toward right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Shane Green trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Matt Carpenter will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. Into the box, Dansby Swanson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A strike, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Ronald Acuna will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Braves, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Standing in,
Now
Brian McCann,
catcher,
0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Back here at SunTrust Park, it's on to the 7th now in Game 2. But before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point. Luke Jackson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
So that brings in the power hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
DeYoung.
First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Two 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. The 2-2. is swung on and missed, strike 3. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Harrison Bader is the second out in the 7th inning. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Donaldson's there. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Into the box now, Nick Markakis. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Carpenter is there. 1 out. Here's Matt Joyce now.
Left fielder, Matt Joyce.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. One and one the count now. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bader ranging back. Still ranging back. But he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Number 61 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Freddie Freeman will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Freddie Freeman.
First pitch on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Settling in now, Billy Hamilton. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Lays off 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Looped out towards short. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. In now, Yadier Molina. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The catcher, Yadier Molina.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is low, ball 1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Dexter Fowler. Last time through was a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up, and this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard liner to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Ozzie Albies is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game.
Ozzie Albies.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Playing 11.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball.
1 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Tyler Flowers will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Tyler.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
2-1 to count. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
3-2 now. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The next 3-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. Foul. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batter.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Brian McCann. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fastball got away from him there.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And a glove flip for one. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Sean Newcomb will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball in Colton Wong. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Wong. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
No strike.
Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hit curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Matt Carpenter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses ball 1.
1-0.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Hamilton. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now in the box, Nick Markakis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Right fielder, Nick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice.
And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Now time is called, and with the potential winning run out there at second, they'll get a little more speed out there to perhaps score on a base hit. Ready once again, Matt Joyce. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Two balls and a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
2-2. A possible winning run on second. No one out. He stays alive, still 2-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. 3-2 now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ozuna is under it. One down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Josh Donaldson. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
3-1. Full count now. There's ball 4.
Outside.
Tyler Webb is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings.
Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman will be his first assignment here, as they'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
The 1-0. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Billy Hamilton. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. And now a late squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Paul DeYoung. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Paul DeYoung.
Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Jose Martinez come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 38, Jose Martinez.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. And there's ball one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hamilton on the move. He's there and records the first out. Number 19 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 19.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Ready with another two-strike offering. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Here's the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. So now two men in scoring position. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
3-2, full count. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Here's the first pitch, and all three runners on the move here. One attempt is missed here, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Second and third, two away. Line to the right side. Duvall is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Giovanni Gallegos comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Giovanni Gallegos. This change for the Cardinals. Now playing right field. Number 23, Adam Duvall. Now in center field, number 38.
So striding in, Ozzie Albies. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. And he misses, 2-1.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher. You make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here now the 2-2. Is at the knees and called strike 3. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
The ball and 2 strikes.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Now another 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 45, Francisco Valley.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Josh Tomlin takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 32, Josh Tomlin.
Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch coming, here it is. Down the third baseline. This gets foul, it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Marcell Ozuna.
Here's the first pitch.
No,
and this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Colton Wong waits on deck. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Joyce arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Colton Wong will stand in.
For the Cardinals, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
Yeah.
And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
And this ball runs away for
Two
ball
balls,
2-1.
strike.
This is on the ground over to first. To second for one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Brian McCann. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. First pitch of the at-bat. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Line drive to left. Ozuna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Striding into the box, Adam Duvall. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. I'm set with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
Wow, that was a pretty good two-strike slider right there. I think that would fool him, and the umpire, too.
Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
The left fielder, Matt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Pulled toward right center field. Martinez is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Matt Carpenter. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
13. Matt Carpenter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. Hamilton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Paul DeYoung. Winners at second base here with 1 away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Number 56 will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. So digging in now, Adam Duvall, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch.
No.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Two 0 to Adam Duvall.
2 balls.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3-0 to him now. 3 balls, no strikes. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
This is where, if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Here's the payoff pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fowler has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. Darren O'Day is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Darren O'Day.
Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a walk in his last trip.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
He's set. Here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. O'Day is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Here's the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook, The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Left side. Donaldson's up with it. Over to Albies. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller.
Now playing second and batting 7th, number 34, Jairo Munoz.
Now to the plate, Matt Joyce. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The left fielder, Matt Joyce.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Donaldson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2 balls and a strike now. The set and the 2-1 on a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Payoff pitch on its way. And he
Yes.
strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
From the stretch.
Zero.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And he falls behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Ball 2.
Inside.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting. Second base.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jairo Munoz. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Ball.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Jose Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball.
And a ball, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Inside with the slider, 3-0. Johnny Machado would be next. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Johnny Machado. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Machado,
1 ball,
just
no
18
strike.
years old. This is his first year at the big league level. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. The 2-1 pitch. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down.
Ball.
Full count now, 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count.
Yadier Molina would be next.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told.
Hamilton.
He's set and the pitch.
Ball.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
No.
pitch. Fastball's too high here. 1-0. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Oh, and here's a slider that's ruled a ball. 3-0 now. The 3-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that's off the left field wall. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
Batter number 7.
So coming to the plate, Dansby Swanson. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
Ball.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Should be enough to get the job done. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And forget about the 4-game sweep. They stay alive and walk off a winner. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
The final line score for our ball game that